Bus is coming.
Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Adam. Welcome to another P3D video, and today I thought we'd do a fun little flight. We're here in Norway. We're in the Saab340. The airport is something I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce. ENKB it is, and we are going to be flying over to ENOP. Now, here is where the fun starts. ENOP has no charts, sadly, whatsoever. So it is going to be basically using this map here as a GPS. We're going to have to navigate through these mountains here, which looks as be at around about 9,000 feet. I don't even know the elevation of the airport, do I? Yes, I do. It's down here, 1,800 feet. So we're going to have to basically fly a route over these fords, down this valley, navigating this here into a landing, and the weather is going to be a major factor. We're running live weather. It's roughly about 7 o'clock in the morning here, so the weather is what it is.
Passenger's bus is coming.
And I have no idea what it is, so let's check the weather report, shall we? So the weather report for where we are right now is broken clouds at 2,800 feet. So cloud cover is okay, but if we look at the where we're going, oh, there is no data for that weather, sadly. We are out of luck on that one. So what you gonna do? Interesting. So we're basically just going to have to jazz it. I could cheat and include the weather on this chart, but we ain't going to do that. This is a chart of navigation only. Let me put that on the other screen. And where we are right now, the wind is 709 knots. So that gives us a runway takeoff of 07. Right, so people are boarding. We need to set this plane up. And they're boarding a dark plane. Oh my gosh. Let's get these batteries going, shall we? Got the breaker, the lighting on, avionics. We will get the cabin blowing a bit warmer in a minute. Let me just whack on. Everybody sit down. Get the lighting on the various panels going.
This way.
Yes, yes, yes. Right, we're not going to be using the FMC, but I will keep a track on the fuel. We're definitely going to need to know about some weather here. That on map, and that's 20 miles, and that's on there. Right, pressure outside is 303.9. Set that up. So we're quite high up already. Takeoff speed is going to be 115 knots, so I'm going to set my power for 150. Let me get my red light on. Gust lock needs to be on. Conditions are closed. That needs to be on. That's turned off. We are on FLIGHTSIM, so we do need to be aware of any traffic in the area, which there isn't any, and probably very unlikely to be any. So we're squawking. Do we need a pushback? Yes, we do. So I can't put my anti-skid on. We're not going to be using VOR navigation. This is going to be absolutely cheating takeoff. We're using Navigraph charting. So 068 is our heading for takeoff. 68. So that's set up. We're gonna be going up to, if we have a look at our map, to clear these mountains around, we're gonna have to be at 10,000 feet, but that's only gonna be giving us a 200 feet clearance. But if we avoid these mountains, we never need to do that. So I'm gonna go up to 8,000 feet and then start to descend. We're gonna come in through here and start to descend down through the valley. So 8,000 will be our limit today. Obviously no pilot in the world would do this, I'm afraid. It's just way too dangerous. Right, so let me put my dome light on while I'm setting up the rest of this plane. So we are in external power. The doors are open, they're still boarding. We got some dignitaries that we need to take to this airport. They've got valuable meetings, you know, that they have to do. So right, I can't turn on any of the air conditioning to keep it warm, so we will put it around here to keep it a bit extra warm in the cabin for when it does. Basically we're waiting for them to load the plane. Let's see how they're doing. Looks like they're loading on the goods. So right, and they've just completed the boarding, so let's get these doors shut. Doors are shut. Make sure the seatbelt sign is on, and we shall get a pushback. We need to be pushed back, nose facing to the left. Okay. There he is. So let's turn off our avionics.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Me too, mate. Me too. We're all set up down here. Oh, no. Hang on. These need to go on.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Okay. Wonderful. He's going good. The engines on this, honestly, another level. I've never flown to the airport either, so I have no idea what it's like. I don't even know how long the runway is. So this is a total Daddy's got the plane flight.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
Engines clear. Let's start them up. So a lot of this is automated. Everything's set to an auto or something. So we just start her up and feed her fuel, and she ignites most of the time. Cold weather start here, so it's like 12 degrees outside. So we will be flicking on the probes. Now let's start the second one.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board.
Turn off the
We ask that you please
external.
fasten your seatbelt at this time and secure all baggage underneath your seat or in the overhead compartments. We also
Turn
ask
on the
that your seats and
packs.
table trays are in the upright position for takeoff. Please turn off all personal electronic devices, including laptops and cell phones. Smoking is prohibited for the duration of the flight. Thank you for charging us. Enjoy your flight.
Then back on.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brake set my square.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Yep, we have good engine start,
Cockpit to
mate.
ground. We have a good engine
We're going to
start.
turn on the
You can
icing
disconnect.
straight away.
Unlocking gear.
Just because it is cold outside. So we would de-icing take off. Turn that off. Everything's set up there.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Flap set.
Left is clear.
Trim
Right
set.
is clear.
We're all good to go. We can turn on our... Why did that come off? Turn on anti-skid and prop sync. Right. Where are we? We got a tour right out of here. Okay. Alright, let's go. Brakes off. Full forward. Probably a bit heavy. We're taxiing off. Take off inhibit removed. We're not moving. There we are. Oh, do you know what? I didn't put any of my lights on above. That's a rip. Beacon, wing, strobe, and taxi. In fact, let's put the landing lights on straight away. Why are we not moving? Let me turn the gust lock off. There we go. Oh, yeehaw. Seems to be a little bit tutti fruity. Alright, so clouds of visibility are not great already, I will say. Right. Okay. Let's take this bird to the sky. Let's go. air. Ooh, that was a bit wheels up. Turn that off. The strobes. And that off. And that off. Flaps up. Yaws up and around. And let's set for autopilot. We'll do speeds. And we'll go up to 160. We'll climb. And we'll keep on this turning a little bit. Because we've got to get height. I don't like how much this is pitching me up, so we shall do the pitching ourselves. 1,200 feet. Turn that up to 180. I'm going to try and keep it at 160 for the climb now. So I shall reduce the throttles a bit. All set up. It's all good. It's a bit, I don't know why, but it's a bit wonky. Not really sure why. Bloody beautiful though. Maybe it's because I have frame generation on. Let's turn that off. Nah, it's worse. Turn it back on. I don't know why, but it seems a little bit janky. Maybe it's because I'm refilming as well on the same PC. Okay, speed's doing good. We need to start our turn here, so let's do course of 115. Nothing but clouds above us. I don't even know what the barrow is for the airport we're going to, so I'm going to have to guesstimate based off the elevation of our airport, and it's something like 30 feet for every one, I think. So we'll sort it out on descent, because we have to be correct. Okay. Currently can't see nothing. So everything's going good. People in the back are happy. Speed is dropping. Let's pump up the volume. And let's lower our descent, our ascent rates. 800. That should give us some more speed. Right, so we need to turn a little bit to the left. So I'm going to say 105. Turn that down. I'm going to try and keep cloud coverage. Very dangerous. So I'm, like I said, I'm going by the Navigraph chart. So It's a GPS of sorts for me. Looks like we've got no about coming out of the cloud here. Ooh, is it? Oh, it's just breaking through. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I think the frames, this, because I'm recording, this frame generation is going nuts. It's given me plenty of frames, nearly 60 FPS, but I think because I'm recording, it's not playing happy daddies with that. Right, bring our throttle down a bit as we get higher and thinner air. Doesn't require as much power. And we're about to hit our 8,000, so we will shallow out to 400 feet per minute. If I can get it. This plane's a little bit fruity. There it is. Oh, I didn't turn on the alert. And we'll increase our maximum speed up to 200. And that should level me off when we get to 8,000. Okay, I'm going to turn frame off. So frames will be a lot better. Yes. So we've got no weather forecast. We've got no idea basically. Right, we are going a little bit to the mountains now, so we need to turn. We are at 8,000, so seatbelts can come off. We can increase our speed a little bit. Flaps are up. All that's off. And there's not much to see, so and we're probably about 10 minutes away, so I'll bring you back when we're closer. Okay, so I brought you back because we're going to have to start our descent. So we're going to go down to 5,000 feet, 4,000 feet. So bring that back, go down to 180 in our speed. We'll start a descent down. 800 feet per minute. That goes on. That goes on. Right, so this is where it gets a little bit tricky. We've got to be precise here. So I need to do a turn. Otherwise we're going to hit mountains. Because as you can see, we're 8,000 feet in the air, but the ground is there. Pretty close. And we are going to be, yeah, hitting some stuff, so I might even have to hand fly it. The wind seems to be blowing me a little bit to the right, so I've got to allow for that. Because we don't want to crash into a mountain. But I do need to hit the mountain at a certain peak, at a certain time. So otherwise we'll be hitting mountains. Gotta be looking out constantly. So there is a big valley that does descend down, which is what we're just passing over now. There is a valley below us now, so we descend into that. We just basically follow the river down, so we could actually go down to 3,000 feet or even 2,000 feet. So I'm going to set that for 2,000. The airport elevation was 1,300, so that gives us a 700 feet clearance off the ground. She set up 3,000. I mean, there's no visibility here. This is a true Daddy's got the plane. So seatbelt signs can go back on. Turn that on now so I don't have to worry about it later. Everything else is set up. Should be coming into some clearing soon. There's a pocket here of clear. We should start seeing some. Right, so according to the GPS map of Navigraph, it's right below us. Like the valley. So we need to turn a little bit that way. So we kind of need to follow it down. I want to slow us down to 160. As well. Can't put out flaps until we are at 175, but we definitely will be as soon as we lower it down a bit more. Okay, need to go a little bit more this way, and then we need to go suddenly, like literally south. In fact, I might hand fly this. Oh, I can see the ground coming in. There it is. Okay. So, gonna say now, literally need to turn 240 about.
2,500.
Whoa, we're already at 2,500 feet above the ground. That's, okay. Gotta keep an eye out here. Follow that river. That's the river we need to follow, basically. So, right, I'm gonna hand fly it from now on.
2,500.
First stage of flaps, and we're gonna hand fly her now. We're gonna slow her down to 140. follow this river, basically. And then the airport is just over there. I'm gonna say that frame generation and recording a video do not work. Like, OBS is not playing nice with this. Okay. Right, we're coming up to the airport, so we're slowing down to our landing speed. It's like 120. Another stage of flaps, and we're going to drop our gear. Because we basically should be seeing the airport coming up soon, the runway. We need to get down. So I don't know if this has any pappy lights. I don't know if this has anything. So Daddy's got the plane.
1,000.
Okay. Should be around the corner. I'm hoping it's going to be obvious. Okay. Yep. Is that it? Don't know. That might be it there. No, there it is. Wow, it's even smaller than I thought. And that's not what she said. Okay, this is tiny. This is very tiny. We need to get down. Get down. Okay, we're coming in, guys. We're coming in. That's the runway. That is the bloody runway. Okay, it's long enough. It's long enough, and that is what she said. Here we go. There's no guidance. There's no guidance.
400.
This is gonna be a dodgy land. Here we go.
200.
Oh, it's so thin.
100.
Oh, hard landing, guys.
50. 430. 20. 10.
Oh, we stalled it on landing as well. Nice one. That will help. Brakes. I got full reverse going. And we did it. That is how you do it. Oop. Dude, we did it. I don't know what the rating was. I did not see it. You guys did. Let me know in the comments what it was. Unbelievable. That is how you do it, guys. I'm not even gonna I'm not even taxiing back to drop these people off. I did it. That's it. We sorted it. That's all we need to know. Daddy got the plane. I'm gonna say, ooh, birds as well, man. I'm gonna say successful landing. Let's just stop here for a sec. I'm gonna say successful landing on that. We stopped, we landed. I don't know how hard it was. Please let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching this video. There'll be more in the series of Daddy's Got the Plane. Don't forget I give away sim market vouchers every single month. To be in with a chance to win, all you have to do is be a subscriber to my channel, leave comments down below, and at the end of every month I give away the name of the winner who wins €50 to spend at Sim Market for flight sim add-ons. Take care guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.